Hiya! Just had to come on to say that there's not many videos in this vlog, mainly just pictures, which I have said before, but when I was talking to my mum earlier, she said, "Oh, I watched your video on the telly." Hello Mum, I'm on the telly. And she said the only thing about it was there wasn't many videos. I was like, how many times? We filmed all this and took pictures before we planned to put them on YouTube. So I promise the ones when we go cruising properly in April will be mainly videos and not pictures. All right then, I'm probably going to get in trouble now for saying that, but never mind. Hi Mum. Bye Mum. These are the mooring screw pins that I talked about in the last vlog. We use these instead of those standard ones that you hammer in. Cannot recommend them highly enough. Really useful, especially when other boats are going past you and can potentially pull out your mooring pins. If you haven't got any walkie-talkies, I'd highly recommend them when you're cruising. They turned out really useful when we were on this stretch because you could only get one boat through. So I was able to go ahead to the end and just tell Chris when he could come through when it was free. Really useful. Can you make me a coffee?
When the batteries are going, you have to stop talking.
I described the trip today as sublime. A turn followed us for absolutely ages, sort of dipping into the water as we churned up the water as we were cruising. It's amazing. As part of our Aquavista membership on our marina, we can stay at any of their other marinas for free for so many nights. So we took advantage of this and stopped in Bromley for a couple of nights. It was really useful to sort of sort out washing and all that kind of thing. On one of the days, we decided to go for a walk into Bromley. I'm sure in the marina blurb it said something about it being a pleasant walk or something, but I don't know what happened to us, but we ended up walking along a main road with massive lorries streaming past. We ended up cutting through and going through some nice fields like this, but yeah, it wasn't exactly the walk that was advertised unless we went the wrong way. Cruising to Narrowboat today and through some fabulous locks, and we ended up going through the famous Radley Locks again. I've just been reading my blog to try and remind myself of everywhere that we went, because it's really hard to remember everything. But apparently it was a blazing hot day today, and as a consequence we had to wander to the pub. Hard life. I love coming across all the different locking mechanisms and gates and whatnot on the network. These were the ones on, I'm sure they were one of the Radley ones, or coming up to Radley, where they've got like a steel pole into the ground. I presume this is to hold them shut, maybe, but I stand corrected if that's not right. Hold the ropes. We grind to a halt, flipping the boat into reverse, and chuck out the anchor. We spot a Starbucks. I'm usually a Costa girl, but you know, when you're cruising the cut, you can't always have your first choice, so we obviously had to pop in and have a coffee. I'm going to leave you alone just to enjoy the next few pictures. They just really do show you exactly what it's like when you've just got the perfect cruising day. This morning was an early start with a cup of coffee, and then we decided to take everything off the roof and have a grand old cleaning morning. And then this was followed by cheese on toast with a splashing of Worcester sauce. Oh, beautiful. So that's the end of this vlog. So I hope you enjoyed just seeing them few pictures and the wonderful little video with the turn following the boat. That was really a highlight of the cruise for me. It was so lovely. Just nature following you along as you're going about your day. Since you're here, you might as well subscribe. It's free. And if you like the vlog, then give us a thumbs up. You can also press like a notification thing, so it lets you know when my vlogs are online. I was going to say something else and I forgot what it was. Right, I will end it there and try and remember what I was going to say for the next one. And following on from this is my usual little promotion of my book, so you can stop the video now if you don't want to watch that. Thanks for watching, bye. After working hard on the boat, we decided to go on a cruise. This was in the car this time, not the boat, to the east coast, which is the nearest seaside to us. So it's around the Anderby Creek, Sutton-on-Sea, Skegness area. And it was when I was walking along here a while ago that I had the idea for Power of Nature. It just came to me straight away. I was just, as you do when you're on the beach, you're wandering along, you're thinking, your mind's just free to let that creativity flow, and Power of Nature was born. This is a fast-paced thriller about a woman called Harriet with an unreliable memory and a haunting past. Available on Amazon. After working hard on the boat, we decided to go on a cruise. This was in the car this time, not the boat, to the east coast, which is